What's up world, welcome to today's video. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. And today we are reacting to my quarterfinal workouts I did from today. This morning I did workout number 2, and this evening I did workout number 4. We're gonna react to workout number 4 first because it's all the fun stuff. You get to watch all the lifting. I totaled 808 pounds between my clean, bench, and overhead squat, but we're just gonna watch. So
totally forgot we were watching the other workout.
Alright, here's my first clean. We started the clock. This is 276 pounds. Pulling the lift in 2, 1, pull. And pretty easy. I have a 20 kilogram Rogue Ohio bar, and CrossFit put out a rule. Here is 296.
What was the time?
I was doing a lift about every 3 minutes.
What was the time cap?
It's 30-minute time cap.
I can't see that far. That one looked bad.
Yeah, that one was hard.
I wish we could rewind it so I could rewatch it. I need to pay closer attention.
And here is 306.
And pull.
And that one was way easier than the 296. Alright, let me say this real fast. You got a 20 kilogram bar. They count as 44 pounds, so then it makes every lift 1 pound lighter. So we did 1 pound plates on each side, that way it's 1 pound heavier, so all my lifts are going to be 1 pound heavier than normal. Here's my last PR, 316 pounds. Boom. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah. Very good.
And we're getting into the bench press portion. Started off here at 226. Boom. Easy. I ended up hitting 286. I think I made 4 jumps to get there. This is
I was gonna ask, what is?
This is 256. I know it's so annoying to keep saying 6 instead of 5, but
I don't think so.
no, I think it is.
I think 6 is a satisfying number.
Here's 276. Still pretty good. I'm trying to focus on keeping my butt down.
And your PR was 280.
Yep. So I already PR'd my clean right here. My clean was 305. I hit 316. And then here is 286. That's a PR. And here is 186.
That hurt.
Pretty ugly, pretty ugly. I only hit 206.
Honestly, I missed it.
This is 206. This was my max lift. You can see I'm shaking up top. I hit it really ugly.
Yeah.
And then here is 226. I didn't even try to go down with it. I just couldn't get it stable overhead.
You should have tried for 216.
Yeah, I was thinking about only going up by 10 pounds, but I made a 20-pound jump, and
Did you run out of time, or?
no, I just
Whoa.
I couldn't get it back where I wanted. I think
it almost looked like it.
Yeah,
It fell on you.
it was just weird. All right, here's workout number 2 from this. That was from tonight. This is from this morning.
I got to be here for this workout.
Yeah, Rebecca's to the right watching.
You'll see me in a little bit.
All right, we got 3 rounds of 30 pistols, which is a single leg squat. We got 30 GHD sit-ups and 10 ring muscle ups. I always practice my pistols every single Saturday. I can only afford to practice them once a week because they just hurt my knees when I practice them. And I've tried practicing them like 2 or 3 times a week, and it just like it messed up my other training. So it was more optimal for me to do it once a week, and just if I do them on Saturday, my knees are sore on Sunday on my rest day, and then I'm good to go on Monday. So that's kind of how I've been practicing my pistols. There's Rebecca and Monty taking a nap, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm grinding through this set of 30. I can always do pistols on my left leg when I practice them, but never on my right leg, because my right leg is my bad knee. My right knee is my bad knee. So you can see like my left ones are pretty effortless looking, and my right ones are struggle town, coming up on the hill and everything. Well, not that one, that was weird. I was honestly like, this was the workout I was worried about the most, because I didn't want to just
not be able to do the pistols.
I just didn't want to have to be staring there for 15 minutes. And I honestly I've never been able to do pistols since I started CrossFit. And like today, I was trying so hard. Yeah. I was trying so hard not to mess up right there.
Hey, did you put your slow-mo video in here?
No. I should be about to finish, I think.
Yeah, you're at like 150, I think.
This workout, it took me 14:50 or
14:48.
Yeah, 14:48, and the time cap was 15 minutes.
We were so
I was
happy.
like about to not finish.
You were gonna.
I was so excited because I didn't think I would even be able to do this many pistols. So
You got on the thing and you were like, yes!
yeah.
I was like, I didn't know if you were answering a question that he asked you, because what he said was so funny. You just randomly said, yes. And I was like, did someone ask you something?
In my head, I like verbally out loud, I was like, yes, when I finished my pistol. Because I looked at the clock and it was at 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, if I did my pistols in 2 minutes, I could do my GHDs in like a minute and a half, and my muscle ups in like a minute and a half. And that's a 5-minute round, and then I can finish under the time cap. And then I was like, yes, like out loud, like I was just like, all right, I can do it, you know.
Oh,
So like,
she's so sad.
now I'm doing my 30 GHDs. They made a rule this year where like your hands pretty much have to be together.
Yeah, what was he saying that for? I didn't read
Because
that.
I always touch my hands out real wide, but
Yeah.
they want you to be in line with your shoulders like this.
That's so mean.
So I don't know. I was like,
So what does the rule say?
I honestly don't know. I think it says it has to be in line with your body or something.
Because I was wondering, he was saying hands close together, and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
why? Well, I guess I do know why, because if you put them out wide,
You don't have to go down as far.
yeah.
Alright. I finished those right at 3. Took like a minute. And then I did all my ring muscle ups in 2 sets of 5.
I was nervous right here. I did not know where you had the camera. And I was thinking, I don't know when it was. It might have been the second round. I was like, oh crap, is he standing in front of the camera? And I go over there and check a few times. But he never was.
I was really trying to focus on that like lockout at the top.
Yeah. I
then
was watching that.
On my middle set, I really practiced trying to like let the rings settle before I let go. I know I didn't do it on that one, but because I noticed that I did it bad, I did it on the next round. I made sure I settled the rings before I got off.
During the workout, did you notice that Mark came over to settle them?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the last round.
Yeah.
Alright, here's 7, 8, 9. The longer straps are harder. I like the shorter straps.
I don't like those
And there's 10.
reasons.
And now I'm like, alright, what was that, 440? So I'm gonna pace to finish.
Yeah.
And honestly, my pistols felt better right now. Like,
I knew that they would feel better. And like after you got through the first round pretty consistently, like I knew in my head, I was thinking his pistols will be faster the next time. Like I just knew that they would be, you know.
I wanted to count these because I either did 30 or 32 on this set because
Something was off. We should have counted them.
Brett, the judge, I always start on my left leg because that's my good leg. And he counted my 30th one on my left leg. So I was either at 29 or 31 whenever he said I did 30. because I should always finish on my right leg if I start on my left leg. So I just did an extra one after he said I was done. So I would either be right at 30, which is good, or 32. So
we'll have to count it after we watch it. We'll have to go back.
Honestly, I feel like I did 32 because these were faster than my first set.
Yeah, they definitely.
And I was still on pace. Honestly, like, oof, that right leg is just so uncomfortable for me. The left leg looks so much better. What else? What's some pointers during this workout? If you
Don't
can do
rush the GHDs. If you're planning on trying to finish this workout, you know, you're not like, you know, just trying to get one muscle up. If you're planning on trying to finish, don't rush the GHDs because you'll burn out your abs for the ring muscle ups.
Yeah, for me, how I attack this, maybe you're like me where you're like not a semifinal athlete, but you're just like a quarterfinal athlete. And for me, the workout is I suck at pistols, so I'm just going to use all my energy there. And then on the GHD, I'm going to put my butt. I'm not going to use my legs at all on the GHD, and then use more core. But then that affects your ring muscle up, so it's kind of like a give or take there. And then
He told you that. I'm sorry. I didn't remember him doing that.
It's kind of like a give or take. It's like, all right, do you want to use more legs or more core? And then it's like, if you use more legs, it's going to make your pistols worse. If you use more core on the GHD, it's going to make your muscle ups worse. For me, I use more core on the GHD to make my muscle ups worse because I'm good at muscle ups. And then there was somebody telling me, use your legs when I was on the GHD, and I was like, they're dead.
Well, the thing is, they weren't thinking this, but if you think about it, on the last round, you could have used your legs more.
Yeah.
You know, because you just had...
But they were dead. Like,
Right. Yeah.
I haven't done a pistol ever in CrossFit.
How do you feel right now?
I'm sore from the lunges yesterday, but I feel fine.
Your knees aren't feeling achy? That's good.
This is the only day that there'll be a 2-a-day. Tomorrow morning we're going to do that wall ball shuttle run workout. And then the next morning, Sunday morning, we're going to do the 30-20-10 sprint. Well, sprint.
You better, what did Bill say?
Bill,
burn it down.
Yeah, burn it down. Alrighty.
What was I telling you?
We're on to the second set of muscle ups at 8:06. I got 2 minutes.
Oh, I was saying finish these before 10.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I feel like you thought that I was like saying, looking at you like, hurry up, whenever you told me like I'm not going till 30 or something. Yeah. But I wasn't. I was thinking the same thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get to swing.
Who cares?
Alright, yeah, right there I made sure that I
settled that's what you did. That's funny. I didn't know that's what that was.
Yeah, because the last time they went crazy swinging. Yeah, Rebecca told how we talked about in yesterday's video, like in workouts like these, it's not always like go, because it's not like you're just pushing through an engine workout where you're pushing through pain. Like this is just managing your muscle fatigue, and it's like, all right, I can go at this time to be able to finish this set.
There's a certain capacity that everybody's capacity is different, and you have to know what your capacity is to be able to calculate these workouts correctly. If you don't know your own capacity, you could start out really hard, and maybe you could do 30 muscle ups, but you do 10 in a row your first time, and then you can't do anymore or something, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not always just about a sprint and, you know, that grunt pain cave. Sometimes it's about, you know, calculating what you can do and managing it.
See, I didn't really care about settling rings because I'm going to just move on with it. See right there, my heel hit the ground. No rep. And he tried to give me the rep, and I was like, no, I got to do another one.
I think he honestly didn't see it. Because it was just a quick little tap. It just,
yeah.
Know.
X is out your sleep.
I'm going to say something. Oh, I was going to say that pistol was really bad. I feel like also it has to do with your emotional state when it comes to these kinds of workouts, and there's like skill involved, and you want to do good. You know, some people want to do good, so they try to really try hard, but in reality, for whatever their body allows them to do, they need to take it slow and easy, and sometimes it's hard for people to accept that. But I feel like you're good at that, like knowing what you can do and what you should do, and you stick with it, and you don't let your emotions get ahead of you.
Yeah. I didn't feel like I was resting this much between reps, but I guess I needed them. Because they're like struggle. Like
I mean, you're not going like games athletes living 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you're doing pretty good, I would say. Pistols are hard, and a lot of people can't do them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people, most people cannot do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in the top 10%. Most people can't do pistols.
Yeah. I've never been able to do pistols before this workout. I just managed to do them somehow. Well, not somehow, because I practice them every Saturday for the last 6 months. But I've never been able to get them like this consistently.
Well, it's probably good that you didn't just do them in workouts, but that you practice them the way you did, saving up for this one workout.
The way I would practice them was doing a lot of negatives. Like a lot of single leg step ups on the box. Not a step up in line with the box, but a step up, how would you say that? When you're to the side of the box and you just step up.
Side step up?
Yeah, like a side step up with a negative. I did a lot of those.
I think it's side step up's not a good word. You were just on the edge of the box where your other foot could go down.
Yeah. Alright, we
made it through a name for that.
We made it through the last set of pistols a little behind pace. I think it was around like 12:10 or 12:15. And then 30 GHDs.
Because I was thinking last time he got off at 8, and I was saying finish 4:10, and whenever you got off this time, I think you were at what 13:30 or something like that, and I was thinking, oh gosh, but you only had 10, so I knew that you would finish it, but you just weren't as fast. What's the time?
Almost.
It's 13.
Yeah.
No, 52, 53.
It was like really hard for me to. It was mentally hard for me not to stop.
Really, 13 on the GHCs?
Yeah, because like I wanted to rest on the GHCs because my abs were hurting.
Really?
And my legs were hurting.
I mean, just think though, like this is also good training for you.
Yeah.
You know, like to work on that muscle endurance and like, what is it called when you work on just one part of your body? What is that called when you single it out?
Hypertrophy.
No. When you single out just one part of your body. It's another word for singling it out.
We got off. I got off the GHD at 13:30. I got a minute and a half to finish. I'm gonna get up here and do a set of 5.
I don't know what I said. I was telling you something. Oh, whenever it got to, I was saying get up there at 14:25.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? And then you looked at the clock and it was 14:25. Like right as you stood up. And so I was just like, as soon as you can. Just as soon as you can. It's fine.
So I barely got those 5. The rings went crazy. Mark,
look at me bouncing.
Were you going to try to go touch the rings because now you can't reach them?
I was just talking to you. I wasn't even thinking about your ring swinging. I had no idea.
I'm glad Mark did that. Cause
I literally, that was nowhere. That's how you know I'm nowhere near in the eliteness that you are. Like, the ring swinging was like nowhere near what I was thinking of.
So right here, Rebecca was like, get back up at 14:25. It's like 14:30.
You jumped up at like 31.
Yeah. Here's my last 5. And overall, day 2, I'm really happy with day 2 versus day 1. Right here, everybody was going crazy in the gym because like I did it in between the classes. I did it after the 8 o'clock finish before the 9:15 started. So like all the single moms that work out at 9:15 were there, and they were like God. But,
okay, I want to go watch it now.
You got 130 seconds.
without us doing this, I want to go watch the videos with the noise and everything.
Alrighty. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace.